Tigers really moving. Offensive center Jeff Bostic, who is the brother of the All-American right guard Joe Bostic. Power eye. They go to the tailback. They hit him. Fumble. And the Dogs pick it up. It'll be blown dead at midfield. Georgia hit Warren Ratchford, the running back. The ball flew 6 feet up and back. It spun to the right 7 or 8 feet. Georgia recovered on the 49. He really got hit. Scott Warner picked it up on a bounce, thought he could run it in. Georgia's got the ball on a 49. Danny Rogers may have been the man that hit him. They really cracked it out of him. Georgia's got the ball on the 49. Blanker out, tight end in on the other side. Clyburn coming back to the right, looking. Clyburn throwing to a man open, completing the 37. They knock him out right there. He hit Carmen Prince, the flanker. Al Latimer, the cornerback, hit him 1.5 seconds later. Ball will be on the 35. Not quite to it. Caught the 36. Gain was 13. Ball is inside the Clemson 36. Clyburn just rolled off right, kind of deep behind the line, and hit a flanker open. Georgia up to the line after that Clemson fumble. Clemson moving around in a 5-4. It's a 5-3 now. Georgia's got 2 men split out close. Fullback up the middle. Here comes Womack. 25, 20, 18. Jimmy Womack, a Warner Robbins. Shooting from the 35.5 to the 19. He got 16 yards. Bob Goldberg, number 2 defensive right end. Yanked him down from the side. Womack burst through a hole. Actually, he had traffic after about 4 yards in there, but somehow came through. 4th down, Rex Robinson of Marietta, Georgia, will take a shot at a field goal here with that northeast wind. Just now it stopped. Got a surprising wind coming in one end of the stadium. It's set down. Robinson's kick is up, and the kick is good. Timeout on the field. Georgia, 3, Clemson, nothing. Dogs are in sort of a 5-3 with 2 men split out on 2nd down off the 28. Fuller to the fullback. Fumble the ball on the 23. Georgia's got the ball. Gordon Perry, the defensive right end. They hit him on the 26. The ball spun down to the 23, and Georgia recovered. Ball went forward, a total from the line of scrimmage of 5 yards. Somebody cracked it out of his hands, and Perry fell on it all by himself out wide open. And again, it was done when somebody really wrecked somebody. Georgia shifts late to a slot left, and Clemson's up in a 6-3. Clyburn to McClendon, got a hold of a block, 45, 50, 45, 41. Willie McClendon got a block. He got 22 yards, football touching the 40. Braswell and Guest on the right side opened it up. Scott, a backer from behind. Rex Barn, a cornerback from the side, yanking him down. McClendon had a hole at the right tackle. Out of 4th and 2 on the 22, they'll go for a field goal. Garrett, the punter, to hold it. Rex Robinson to try it. And the kick is up. Watch the kick. And the kick is good. Dogs leading 6-0. They got a power eye. Clemson jumps down into an old-fashioned 6-2 again. Georgia splits 2 men out to loosen it up. Clyburn looks at it. 2nd and 13. Fakes to the full. He throws complete to the 45. Jay Russell to the 40, to the 35, to the 32. Jay Russell, a good catch, broke 1 man and got 6-7 extra yards. Steve Ryan, the safety man, had to hit him. 20 yards exactly to the Clemson 32. Let's go. Georgia, 2nd down. About 11 and a half. Clyburn with a slot to the right. Back to throw. A little screen coming over to the Ronnie Stewart, the fullback, who's yanked down on the 22. He dumped it over the line to the fullback. Drag pattern over the middle. Gibbs the left end for Clemson pull him down. 4th down. That's no measurement. 4th and inches. Georgia on the 22, and they have to go to the 21 and a half. Don't think this isn't big. Dogs leading by 2 field goals, 6-0. Power eye again. 2 fullbacks and a running back in. Clemson almost in an 8-3 defense. Clyburn hollering, and Clyburn to McClendon, who ball upside down for the 1st down. Just like a goal line dive. Willie McClendon jumped for 2 big yards. Landed on his head on the 20. Georgia's got a 1st down on the 20. Clemson's in a 5-4-2. Georgia on the 20. Clyburn gets to the 2nd man. McClendon to the 15, down to the 13. Straight ahead up the middle for out from under him. Dogs ran straight ahead up the middle behind Donaldson, Braswell, and Hudson right straight up the middle. Clemson in a 6-5. Pyburn going to take it, fake it, roll to the right. He got in trouble. He threw a touchdown pass in the corner. You could see Carmen Prince open. There was another receiver with him open. Pyburn had a man running right on top of his helmet. Got the pass off and really got creamed after that, and we almost had a shoving match later. He hit Carmen Prince the flanker. 11-yard touchdown pass. Lucky to get it off. He had a defender right on his back. Dogs leading 12-0. Georgia single running back. Fuller looks at his slot and his wide man Fuller on third down to throw. Fires it is. Intercepted. Warner took it away from a man on the 13 to the 25 to the 30 to the 33 to 37 to 40 to 45 to 50 to 45 down to the 40. Scott Warner took it right out of the receiver's hands, who for a half a second was open. And then Scott Warner sprinted 40 yards. They knocked him down just shy of the 40. Fuller back to throw. Looking. One man dove and missed it. Now he's going long down in the corner, and it is intercepted.